That fell off. Oh, it do go back. Hey.
Daniel Penny versus Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, you talking about the young nigga who trying to make him do some time about killing that little white boy? Or what the fuck he do to him?
No, that's what I was trying to. I thought you would know the story.
I don't know too much about it, bro. I've heard the story, the name Carmelo Anthony and the shit like that. I guess they had some little altercation on the bus or some shit like that, and the black kid defended himself from the white boys. And I guess he did something. I don't know what the fuck he did. Drew a weapon. Was a weapon involved? I'm not too tapped into the story, to be honest, bro.
Okay, so maybe we won't do that right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he did.
Since it's ongoing.
I don't know if it was a fight or did this nigga up a weapon. I don't know.
Well, since it's ongoing, we could probably spin the block on that.
Say less.
More info.
All right.
But other than that, these white people.
Oh, shit. Is we starting?
Because I ain't finna fake for these peck of woods.
And that's how we kicking off
I came to motherfucking talk and speak.
Speak on it. And that's how we kicking off the Speak On It podcast.
I don't know about y'all, but I know about me.
Episode 19, man.
And one thing my granny ain't do is make a weak nigga, alright?
Oh, shit.
But this whole...
They say no cuss in the first 30 seconds. I guess that's over with.
Oh.
It's over with.
You got to bleep it out.
It's over with. That's too much work, bro. We raw and uncut, like you said. We ain't where we supposed to be. We ain't where we trying to be with this shit yet. So we can do whatever we want.
I'm trying to understand this.
What's happening?
So
talk to me.
His name is Daniel Arsham.
Daniel Arsham.
It says Daniel Arsham, or however you want to pronounce it, sues Quavo over unauthorized use of Ferrari art in an ad.
Quavo. Huh?
Exactly.
He sued the nigga for some artwork?
Bro, Quavo shot a music video with
that nigga's artwork in there. Okay. I think he is liable to do that then.
Well, my thing is this. I'm so it irritates me because, bro, without our input, a lot of this shit won't even go, bro. We make a lot of
for sure. Our
influence. Without our influence, a lot of this shit won't go, bro.
For sure.
We make this shit cool. We make this shit popular.
He a new up and coming artist or something like that?
I don't know this guy, bro.
But he might just be reaching.
If you would have played it right, we would have known him. But now you playing it like that. But they've been doing that. They've been wiping their ass with our...
Oh, shit.
I'm on that type of time because this shit pissed me off.
Fuck it, bro. Episode 19. Let's get on it, man.
It's the same shit with the whole Louis Vuitton, the Gucci shit. And then they try to spin the block and do like, oh, we gonna bring Pharrell in. Oh, we gonna bring Dapper Dan in.
For sure.
But other than that, they really don't fuck with us, bro.
Hell no. That goes for all the races. And they don't just not white people. All of them. All of the races.
And then they try to give off this facade like, oh, I'm gonna be the spook who sat by the door, and you really not.
You gonna be the spook who sat by the door. Break that down a little for me. The spook who sat by the door.
Like we gonna infiltrate the system that they already got in place. They think they about to infiltrate Pharrell or Dapper Dan. That's even.
Oh, so you think that they think like a Pharrell or Dapper Dan? They think they gonna get into their system and like do what? Like make it better? Or
no, because it'd be like pushback from our community because we'll like boycott those platforms and then they'll spin a block and come get a Pharrell.
Yeah. Why do you think they do that though? Why do you think they do that, bro?
It's a token piece, bro. That's what it is.
For sure.
We gotta go get a token because probably the analytics dropped.
Okay.
After the boycott, they noticed, okay, we done lost so and so millions because of this boycott. Just like the whole Target situation, bro.
Let me go get somebody to bring that community back.
Like, hey guys, we really fuck with you.
Yeah.
It was an episode in Atlanta.
This what it is. Hey, look, he's right here. He's flourishing with us. Look at him.
It's the token nigga, bro.
For sure.
And then once the token nigga get pushed back from the black community, they try to use it. Oh, I'm just doing the whole spook that sat by the door thing. And it's like, no, bro.
I'm trying to get in there and infiltrate the system and make sure that they doing things equally and fairly. First off, nothing in this country was ever equal and fair. So spare me the bullshit when it comes to anything equal and fair. If you think anything is equal and fair in this motherfucking country, you're out your fucking mind.
You are delusional.
You are living in delusion. That's just not what the fuck America is based off of. This shit ain't nothing fair. They're gonna tell you all day, oh, equality. We gonna fight for equality. Nigga, nothing is ever going to be equal when these people had a 500, 600, 400 year start before your ass and before your people.
And it's really been more than that, bro.
For sure. I can't even put a number, and that's why I say hundreds of years.
What was the year that slavery ended?
Google search.
Then after that, what was it? Segregation, right?
Yeah, segregation.
Bro. A lot of people be delusional.
50s and 60s, man.
Same thing is
not that long ago.
Same thing is going on with this artist. Quavo decided to shoot a music video with his art in it. Dude is trying to sue him, and a lot of people like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah, I definitely don't know, buddy.
But then it's a reaction. It's like, oh, well, he can't do that because that's his art. But it's like, bro, it's a fucking Ferrari. It's like a stone Ferrari. That's
it's
it.
A car or the logo of the Ferrari.
It's like a stone Ferrari. That's it. Like a Ferrari made out of stone type shit. That's what it looked like. Is that my phone?
That's me.
Oh.
What's happening, nephew?
Niggas on the pod?
Yeah, we live right now, my boy.
Shit.
We live right now, my boy.
Yeah. Hey, bro, don't pull up because you're going to have the body box, bro.
Yeah, we got a body box.
Bro got a broke hand, I think.
Bro got a slap box.
I don't know where them other niggas at, bro.
My surgery Tuesday.
They left. Nigga been dealing with that for a few years.
Y'all about to wrap it up? Why would niggas pull up?
Shit.
Man, you gonna be too late, bro.
How far you is away, bro?
Oh, that's
you ain't that far, bro. You can pull up, nigga.
Hey, yeah, go pick me up some chicken nuggets, bro.
He said some chicken nuggets.
Nigga want a 4-piece. Nigga, a grown man want a 4-piece.
Kids meal.
But yeah, bro, just pull up, bro.
I think I had it.
Where Tay at, man?
The old folks right now.
Nigga in the old folks home. Nigga moved into an old folks home over the weekend.
Crown Royal.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hey man, say man.
I might have put up though.
What's on with this art shit?
It's just a Ferrari model car made out of stone. It's like some shit like that.
Okay.
Quavo shot a music video in front of it. Like some fly shit. You know, just the artist type of, you know what I mean? Artist thing to do. But
okay.
I'm not saying it to back Quavo. I'm saying it just to back the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess back the thing that they keep doing to us and with us. You know what I mean?
Like trying to
use us as the token. Like they use us as a token at their own need if they need to. You know what I mean?
And what way is he trying to use Quavo? So you saying he trying to use Quavo as a token right now?
No, I'm not saying that. So I probably shouldn't have said it like that, but because those are two different problems.
Yeah, so his problem is he's trying to profit off something because of the nigga used his art. I really don't think the nigga wrong for that. If he didn't have permission, he can't do that. Like, nigga, he's kind of liable to be able to sue Quavo for that.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
legally okay.
Legally, yeah, but culturally wise, nigga, if we in art, we both artists. Shit, why we can't collab? Why we can't figure something out?
How is me shooting a video with your art in it devaluing it at all?
I see what now I see what the artist is saying more. Now that you put it like that, you don't know what direction he want to go with his art. That's just like when Drake tried to use the Vogue magazine for one of his album rollouts. They sued his ass for that. It's like, nigga, you not bigger than the program, nigga. You don't know how much value that artist, whatever his name is putting on his art. So I kind of agree with the artist. Like, nigga, you don't got permission. You can't use my shit, bro.
Okay, so now that you say that, how much does it change after? Like, if we find out he's not even
popping.
No, not popping.
Or making
co-owner or have any type of percentage in the company for Ferrari. What if he just took the Ferrari concept of a car and made a artistic version of it?
Yeah, shit. It's
So
like,
how would you feel if Ferrari sued him now? Because you don't have
you got a
nothing
point.
with us. I don't even know if he's a part of Ferrari.
But it's like it's ways around shit like that.
I'm about to look it
It's
up.
ways around designs and shit too. Because you got remember Cool Kai, the Cool Kai era with the Jordan 1s and shit.
Yeah,
It's like he altered the shoe a little bit, so he might have altered the Ferrari design
a
little bit.
silhouette of the Jordan 1.
Yeah, so he might have altered the silhouette of the Ferrari car. He might have tweaked it a little bit that made it acceptable to do that. I'm just saying, I don't know for a fact, but he could have possibly done that, and might have gave him the rights to make the fucking art of the Ferrari that he chose to make.
Hey, stop making white people cool. Fuck it.
Oh shit, let's just get to it.
Stop doing it.
Hey man,
just stop doing it because we don't need to involve any type of integration.
Oh shit,
fuck it.
We just going there, bro. Mook just going off the rails today, man.
Because it's a real frustration, bro.
It definitely is, man. It definitely is. And it's hard to get that through to the average mind.
And it'd be like this. Trust me, bro. I don't need you to make me look cool.
Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers need us.
Y'all need us. You need me. You need me. Well, we can say us, but you need me, bro.
No, facts.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that piece.
No, facts. So you think Quavo brought more light to it? For sure, he did.
Yeah, but
with our culture, for sure.
Our culture always bring the light to stuff. From the new season and
because we make shit cool.
The new season and fucking what's the shit that everybody want to wear now? The one shoes that
FUBU.
The one shoes that they just like flat foot shoe, but they like tall. Rick Owens.
Oh, Rick Owens.
Like,
Ricky.
Without us, I wouldn't know that he got a new season of Rick Owens and it looked like this and it looked like and you wear it like that, like
yeah, that nigga crazy, bro.
Maybe it's just because I'm not that upper echelon.
Hey man, fuck that art nigga though. We gonna move on to another topic though, bro.
I just had to get that off my chest. Speak on it.
I feel it.
Because we gonna speak on it.
But man, why do you think the cream does not rise to the top anymore, brother? Why do you think the cream doesn't rise to the top anymore?
What do you mean by that?
Like, why do you think the cream, which is like the most talented, the top of the top notch, doesn't get to the top anymore?
Okay.
Like,
I was gonna say, what does the cream symbolize?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like talent.
God. And what
talent?
Like just all around,
like all around the board.
Entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment for sure. Like why do the people that are the most talented seem to not make it, and the people that are less talented, they seem to do make it now? Why do you think that is, brother?
Because we have people in control of our art and they devalue it. If I know this can make me this right now, but this right here can potentially make me this in the future, I'm going with this right now.
Yeah.
Because they don't even believe certain genres or form of entertainment is long lasting. They still don't believe in hip hop.
Shit, I don't know, brother. I think them motherfuckers got to believe in hip hop now.
I don't think so. I think they all treat it as short term. That's why they always bounce from new artists to new artists. New sound to new sounds. You know what I mean?
And that's why you think.
It's like think about it. It ain't been no new star like since what would the last one be?
Cardi B.
But that faded away though. You know what I mean? It ain't no real superstar right now. So, why? Why? I just feel like
because I think that's because the cream ain't rising no more. That's why we ain't got no star that's gonna last.
Ain't no money in it. That's what you mean by that?
No, there's money in it for sure. It's just about how they do it. Like you can build a motherfucker up to be able to create some money. It's just like, man, I think the cream don't rise to the top anymore. Shit.
I don't even think they. I don't think they really. It ain't no artist development no more.
Hell no, it ain't. It definitely ain't.
Just development in general for, let's say, actors. I don't think it's like a real. They find people that already got traction. They find people that already got a fan base, and then just profit off of it.
For sure, on the music side, for sure.
Yeah.
They just looking for motherfuckers who already got some numbers going.
Because
fuck the talent, nigga.
It's a short-term investment.
Facts.
Which would like kind of equate to like them quick flips with houses or something.
Yeah, it's definitely the same type of mindset. They just trying to get that off and get that return back quick.
Yeah.
What can I get back for this real quick?
Them motherfuckers playing FanDuel with us. They playing FanDuel.
Real shit.
It's a parlay with us, bro. That's all it is.
No, real shit though, bro.
When that shit don't pop, hey.
This shit is all the big game.
Yeah.
Everything in America is a big fucking game, bro. It's literally a joke. It's literally a joke, bro. Don't take nothing too serious in this motherfucking world.
That's why when them
that you don't 100% control.
That's why when them conspiracies come out, like, oh, he tried to buy Sony and shit like that. I'll be half-ass believing it, because I still believe, hey, they got MJ up out of here.
Damn, my nigga Bill. Yeah, they for sure got that nigga Mike up out of here. Yeah, they for sure got the nigga Mike up out of here. No doubt. Man, what the fuck is my point with this?
Oh, my bad.
I'll be late as hell. I'll be
going everywhere too, bro. It's starting to get a little nippy.
You cold in that bitch? Don't put the leather on. Damn, why does the cream not rise to the top anymore, bro? I forgot why I had this fucking topic.
My bad, bro.
The cream doesn't rise to the top anymore because shit. Why? Maybe I just had that as a question for y'all.
It's cool. If so,
yeah, man.
I'm gonna just say, when you give access to people, when you give access to things that you own to people that don't respect it, they devalue it. I'm gonna just say that, and that's why it's not rising to the top.
Okay, so it's not rising to the top because we're giving our art form to people who don't really understand
or respect it.
So therefore, it leads to disrespect of the art.
They devalue it.
I can see that.
They'd rather get 100 Papooses instead of one Jay-Z.
Hey, Papoose hard.
No, maybe I should have said Papoose. They'd rather give like 100.
Hey, you heard what that nigga Kanye said about Jay-Z kids?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro.
That nigga was Kanye been on him, boy.
You know.
That nigga Kanye.
All right, no, fuck it. Hold on, I got something to say to that. It didn't make it funny, but it definitely was like, whoa, he's crazy. Because I didn't know they had a
younger kids, special needs baby.
Child, yeah.
We don't know that for a fact. That's what Kanye's saying.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, they ain't came on and said that. He just saying that shit out the blue.
Oh, see,
out the blue ivy.
Nah, now I'm fucked up because I was just going.
You believed it, nigga. Kanye done got you, nigga. See, that's how media. That's how media works.
No. I was going off the pictures, like the pictures of the child.
Oh, I never seen them. I never seen the baby.
Oh,
do they look a little something like something off?
Hold on.
Oh shit. Maybe Kanye do know something that we don't know. Because why would he just say that? I'm not tapped in on the Carters like that. The Carters. It's the Carter.
If I can find pictures.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no picture of them, bro. Never.
So he got Blue Ivy. He got, what is it? Rumi, and Sir Carter.
Yeah, the Sir nigga.
I think it's the Sir.
Y'all niggas crazy. Hey, y'all Yeezy niggas crazy. Nigga said, I think it's the Sir. Come on, bruh.
Hey, bro.
Y'all niggas tripping, bruh.
Bro, I got it, bro. I can't. Oh, yeah. It was...
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna find that.
No, it's right here.
Let me see, bruh. I ain't never seen
I don't want to show the camera.
That's a boy or girl? It's a boy or girl, bro?
I don't want to say.
This look like a girl.
I don't want to say because I don't know.
No, yeah, that's a girl.
That's a girl.
That's a girl, man. Sir gotta be a boy. Yeah, man, they don't look like nothing wrong with them, bro. That nigga Kanye tripping. Yeah, man, this...
What did he say was wrong with him? It was autistic or something?
That nigga said the R word.
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
That nigga said the R word. Now this picture look a little questionable right here.
Let me see.
That one look a little questionable, but now I don't think nothing wrong with it, bro.
That nigga ain't doing shit. Bro, he trying to bite something,
yeah, that one look a little questionable, but bro, just being a kid, man.
Man, we ain't gonna never get that dinner with Jay-Z, bro.
Fuck it. I ain't no fan of Jay-Z either. Anyway, I mean, I ain't no motherfucking Jay-Z fan. Get that nigga up. We can erase that nigga whole shit if you ask me.
You,
Give a damn about no Jigga.
So you taking the $500K?
Hell yeah. You got anything else for me though, bro?
Me?
Yeah. If not, it's cool. I'm just trying to keep it fun.
Nah, other than that,
We gonna move to something else then if you ain't got nothing, bro.
no, that's it.
Man, bro, why is this such a problem when black men are unapologetic about their ideology and how they feel? Why is it such a problem when black men have their own mindset and how they think? Something that might be a little like a shocker to most. White men are able to say these same things, and of other races are able to, but when black men say it, it's like, oh, whoa, he's dangerous. That's a dangerous mindset to have. Why do they act like that? When a black man thinks differently than the normal way the typical brain works. Why is it taken such offensive? Like, why are people so offended by that?
I really like that question.
Like, why is it such a problem when black men are unapologetic about their ideology on how they feel about things? Why? When we overly have an opinion on some shit, it's like, y'all need to look into this nigga. He's thinking dangerously. But white men have say these same things, and therefore their people's growth and these other races of people, these other men, they're all the way pro whatever their people are. But when we do it, it's like, oh, he's dangerous. He needs to be. Everything should be equal. First off, ain't nothing equal in this motherfucker. So cut that shit out. It's why the fuck when we just pro black, all the way pro black, nothing else, Dr. Umar type shit. It's a fucking problem. Like, why? Why does everybody else get that right? But when we do that shit, it's like we wild and need to be contained.
Probably just whatever. I've always been saying, like, just how powerful we can be with that type of mindset.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro.
What we can actually conquer with that type of mindset, and if we add unity with that,
it's a problem, bro.
Bro,
that's a problem. That's America's worst nightmare.
But we haven't even had anything that anybody that was like Dr. Umar would have been cool if he wouldn't have got on all of this
jokey shit.
Yeah, he would have been cool,
like a real firm, stand up Malcolm X type nigga. I can't think of his name right now. Damn it! So that's why I hate doing this shit late, bro.
What do you mean?
I can't think of it.
Oh, like a.
It's another Black Panther type name. It's a Black Panther nigga that I'm trying to think of.
Why was I about to say Frederick Douglass?
All right, we're going to show right here, y'all.
No, I know who you talking about.
Fred Hampton.
Yeah,
Fred Hampton.
I know you talking
Fred
about.
Hampton. Like, we need a nigga like that. Like, that's just not unapologetic about this shit. Like, bro, why do we gotta be so soft when we do shit? Like, when we talking about some shit that's edgy or some shit that might cause some disruption, we gotta be like soft about it.
I got a question with that question. Why do you think we don't? Why don't we have it now?
Why don't we have what?
Like that type of figure now?
It's because they wiping them motherfuckers out. Anytime somebody try to do that, they gonna get your ass up out the paint. And then we don't have nobody that's going to back us. When it go down, we need to have a fucking support, an army of motherfuckers that's ready to die about this shit, and that's what we don't have. That it's all too selfish right now. Like we gotta really set some motherfucking standards and put some real troops out here in these motherfucking streets. Because therefore, when they do, if it's just one nigga speaking like that, they gonna get that nigga up out of there. It's easy. It's easy to get rid of one motherfucker. But if you got a whole nation of motherfuckers coming just like that, that's gonna be a fucking problem. And that is America's worst nightmare. That's what they don't fucking want, is a bunch of motherfucking strong black men, intimidating black men, mentally strong and thinking how the fuck that we need to be thinking. Basically how I'm thinking about shit. Like, That's what they don't fucking want, bro. That's America's worst nightmare, man. They don't want your ass. They want you to be real silly nigga. They want you to be real childish. That's why when you see a big ass black man, what is his personality typically like? It's usually very, oh, I'm kind. It's very, because he's grown up being a bigger human, so he's known how that has offended other people just by his existence. He's just naturally walking down the hallway and he's offending motherfuckers. Like, damn, motherfucker, why you so offended? Why you so taken aback by me? I'm just trying to live my life. So therefore, they're like very, from an early age, they're taught to be like very friendly because of that fact. You know you big. Big Chris. That's how I be. Big Chris, you know you bigger than the rest. So you got to be overly friendly. You got to be a gentle, kind motherfucker. Yeah. But these other motherfuckers ain't got to do that shit. Why can't I be how the fuck I want to be? We got to live to basically make other motherfuckers comfortable. Like, motherfucker, why the fuck I got to live my life trying to make you comfortable? Just because, I don't know, man. This shit just weird to me, bro. I wish we was having this conversation a little
earlier.
Yeah.
It's my fault, man. I was out here trying to...
Yo. Here I come, bro. We gonna get back to this in a minute.
Yeah, he about to step out real quick.
Let me tell you why I'm gone, bro.
Alright, I got y'all. I'm about to kick some rhymes for y'all. Look. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I really... Wait. Nah, for real. Once the ball drop, it's go time. The top peeled back, I'm watching while the ghosts ride. I need a 50, but I gravitate the ghost side. All this disagreements really got a cold mind. Drop dead next week, and I won't cry. If you know, you looking at a gold mine, dope signs.
Hell, bitch,
baby off the dope lines. I was doing this the whole time. It's
got somebody new stepping in his mind.
I made you look.
It's smelling good, ain't it?
Man, that's what I'm saying.
It's good, bro.
I need a water or something.
I'm Gucci, bro.
You need a water, bro?
Y'all take the water. I'll be parched.
Good.
I'll be parched and shit and stuff.
Smell like baby powder.
That's that candle.
For sure.
You're supposed to touch it when you came in. Right?
For sure.
Yeah, that's what we all did. Yeah.
Let's have some good luck.
Mm-hmm. We ain't even do that.
Hey, I'll be the only nigga here with good luck.
We ain't even do that. Who that? Go ahead, bring the water back. And I said, I really do need some food, bro.
Just smack some burritos.
Burritos? From where?
My cousin. She be selling them bitches.
Homemade? Pop guts? For real?
Dirty Kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
EBT.
EBT? Oh, that's how you pay for them?
Everything.
What? You say you bought a Cadillac with EBT. I didn't know you could do that, bro.
Black Wing.
That nigga's crazy, bro.
Nigga bought a Black Wing with EBT.
A Black Wing? What's a Black Wing, bro? A what? For real?
Cadillac.
I ain't never heard of no Black Wing.
The Fast Jones.
Black Wing.
Just not the truck, in the cars. The
Bro, I thought you was talking about a jet, bro. I thought you was
I think I bought a Cadillac jet.
I thought you said you bought a jet.
That was my first whip was a Cadillac.
Of the EBT.
It was, too.
Hell yeah.
He was in a caddy.
For sure. 98, motherfucker.
Bro, was in a caddy.
What was you doing in that mug?
A little bit of everything. Wilding. Sliding through the OP, wilding.
Wow.
No bap.
Yeah, that's when I seen you at a drumstick.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Getting a meal.
Chicken dinners, man.
Something dangerous.
Shit, nigga might have called me at that motherfucker. Nigga ain't never really been no avid drumstick.
Them chicken dinners, man.
Drumstick eating that
You
nigga.
ain't never had the chicken 3-piece with the rice. All right.
Oh shit, that nigga got his own drumstick endorsement.
You ain't never had the 3-piece with the chicken and the rice.
That nigga trying to get a drumstick ad off of that.
The fries on the side.
Hey, they paying you, bro? They done paid this nigga. They done paid this nigga, bro. What we was talking about, man?
How black men that with a sense of
Like, why is it such a problem when black men have their... All right, we gonna run this back for Trey, man. We gonna run this back for Trey, bro. Why is it such a problem when black men are unapologetic about their ideology and how they feel about things? Like, why is it such a problem when they are very opinionated on shit? Like, why is it such a problem when black men are just very opinionated? People are offended by that shit, it seems like.
they want us to be controllable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want us to be controllable.
They need to be smart.
If we feel like you are becoming a threat,
There you go.
we want to be able to tap in and control you.
You are a
Once
threat.
again, and redirect your thinking to what we want you to think.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the slave mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit.
We don't want
exactly
you to know
that.
how to read or write because you might acquire other skills to get you up out of here. And if you teach it
better than
to,
us.
if you go back and teach it
Better
to
than
your nation or whatever, what I'm trying to think of the word, but then they become like you. Now we got to worry about them instead. We got to worry about them instead of him type shit. You know what I mean?
We got a bigger problem on our hands.
And then it's like, okay, if this get out of control, it might be another civil war type shit.
Shit is going. Shit, it need to be.
It need to be so cute.
Because I done bought an AIP for the
He said he
shutdown.
ready.
We really cook shit like a cup round. I got a couple rounds with
like
the
he
best
said.
shutdown.
And they know what we capable of. Like, if we get a certain amount of information, we gonna.
Hell yeah. That's their worst fear, bro.
Yeah, so
With
basically,
cup
bro
rounds.
said,
That's their worst fear.
I
As strong, educated black men.
I don't give a
like
fuck now.
Strong-minded black men is
I don't
America's worst
fuck,
nightmare,
wow.
they
bro.
don't like that black man word. They like
Back
that nigga word.
They want to keep your ass in between them
Nigga.
4 motherfucking
Yeah.
walls that they designed for your ass to stay in.
And if not, them bitches, they gonna bust some bars on them bitches and slap some numbers on your back.
Shit, you always in a box. You gotta be in a box to be in white society. You have to be in a box. School system, you're in a box. You can't step out this motherfucker. You go in the workforce, you in a box. You do anything in this bitch, you in a motherfucking box. Because you don't control the shit.
That's why when I get my own crib, build it from the ground up, that bitch gonna be round.
Nigga, Patrick the star?
That bitch gonna be round.
Rock crib.
Nigga crazy, bro. I think we're gonna move on from that, bro. It's a little late, and I don't really want to be talking too deeply on shit. I'll be wanting to talk about some deep shit, but this the wrong time for that. My thoughts be going away this late.
I came pissed off. Get them pissed off. And pissed on. We don't care about the Chris Bosh.
Nigga better gang Kush. Nigga better gang Kush, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga think he Jeezy. Nigga think he the white Jeezy. Oh yeah, damn. Y'all got any? I'ma just run with this.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna just roll with this, bro.
Cause I buck round.
You know that nigga Ant-Man?
What's that nigga got? Oh, yeah, the baby mama shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
18 years of child support.
Yeah, that nigga crazy. Y'all dropping the bread off on a bitch in one round like he did. He gave her $2 million up front just to get it done with.
Nigga did $18 million advance child support.
If I got it,
Would you do that if you don't want to fuck with the bitch?
yeah.
Sheesh, $2 million up front.
You know why I want. Wait.
You hate her.
Wait.
Her.
He gonna regret that shit later on.
No. Wait. I got a question.
What's up?
So if you do that, does that prevent her going back to the court and
No.
asking for more?
No, that's the problem.
He's tripping.
That's the problem.
He's tripping. I wouldn't do that shit.
Because most people think that shit's set in stone, but she can go back to court later on and be like, it's just not enough. It's just not. Something else can be worked out.
Oh no!
It's like that shit ain't set in stone like motherfuckers think it is. Let me just give her this $2 million right now.
And then
Oh no!
That nigga pie.
You can't do that.
That nigga bringing out
I think
personality.
Shit was
that shit don't mean no. She can go back. She can still complain about some shit, and that might get the ball rolling on some more shit.
I need 10
Okay, well you gonna have to start paying. She already got the 2. Well, you gonna have to start giving her $100K a month, $50K a month.
I need 10.
That wasn't enough.
And the whole problem,
I didn't know how to manage my money. All this shit.
And the whole issue right now is she had the kid and he didn't want her to have it. So he don't even want to claim the kid.
So he not even claiming. Nope.
He just like
this little baby mama.
Bro, unsensitive. I'm about this.
Yeah, that nigga don't give a fuck. But bro lost his mama too at a young age, so that might be. Yeah. That might be. I think that play a factor in why he that's so don't give a fuck about DBH.
Talk about it.
He lost his mom and his grandmama before he before he got drafted.
Now who? This little baby mama.
This little baby mama. The bitch he got pregnant.
That one hurt, bro.
Shit, I don't even know.
That one hurt. Oh my goodness.
So that's what I'm thinking. That's what made the nigga so cold on the bitch.
Cause she already a baby mama.
Because of his mom. It's like his mom passed and shit. It's like
that play a part.
I don't think that he built that motherly relationship to actually care for women correctly. So he
usually
just
if your mama passed, you go to your grandma.
And she passed too.
But her already being a baby mama to a celebrity, you think that play a part?
Hell yeah, that's wild as hell. That definitely do.
Play a part.
Like girl,
if he got she a baby mama to another celebrity.
And a nigga from your city.
That play a bad.
Hell yeah, bitch, I don't want nothing to do with it. You know this was a quick smash.
And I was gonna
Stop playing.
If it wasn't even supposed to be that thing.
You know that was just a quick smash. But he should have knew that he should have valued himself more. Like, nigga, you know damn well you ain't supposed to be fucking this bitch, bro.
You know what?
Niggas just be trying to knock a nigga baby mama down. Now look at you. Yup. Now look at you, nigga. You done got caught up in some bullshit.
Hey, you ain't lying, man.
You too weird.
Pour your shit closer though, bro. Pause. More. Yeah,
hey, man, you ain't lying, man.
Yeah, man, they crazy, bro. Oh shit, let me turn your shit on, blood.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I don't know how I was hearing you good.
Nah, for real.
I was to say that motherfucking mic, low key, good as a bitch.
I hear you perfectly out this shit.
That's crazy.
But man,
we
gonna read some fan comments.
Oh shit.
Some supporters' comments, I should say.
What?
Yeah, man.
We got something to read.
On episode 18, clip 1, Kobe is not as real as people portray him. Is the title of the video.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all, if you ain't seen the video, go check that out on the channel right now.
Good video.
Great video about Kobe, man. It's about Kobe. Just talking some real shit. None of this is facts. This is just opinions. So, we had a supporter by the name of Blackest Night X 8881 commented and said, "No, bring out the whole story instead of how you guys felt about his decision. I'm not even a Kobe fan, but whatever went down between him and his family is between them. Supposedly, he decided to marry his wife, and his parents didn't like that. They didn't mess with each other after that. Everybody got to live with that choice." Okay, so that's his comment. The video is about Kobe. So basically, my opinion on Kobe is not as real as people portray him to be. It's basically like you pretty much left your family, your bloodline to starve towards the end of their lives. So if you watch that video, I'm getting more in depth, but I'm gonna keep it short on here. But go watch that video, episode 18, clip 1.
Explain it all.
Yeah, so it's like he basically just kind of left them out to dry.
And he trying to make it seem like you telling the story half-assed.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Man, check this out.
Hey, but that's his opinion.
Hey, man, check this out. If I was in a situation where I really wanted to marry this woman because I loved her.
Get into this shit, Mook.
Both of my parents came to me and was like,
I don't think she's the one.
I don't think she's the
one. Are
one.
they wrong for that?
Hell, fuck no.
They're not wrong for that because they made I'm pretty sure they made a full...
Should they be sent to the fucking sunken place for that? Where they can't get nothing? Where they died, having to sell their $100 million famous son high school memorabilia just for money.
Just for some bread.
Yeah, just for money.
That's crazy work.
Should they be down that? Should they be that down bad?
Now check this out. I'm pretty sure me being Kobe Bryant's parents, I have some money to hire somebody. Hey, go check out this female.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Go do some digging. Find some shit that I don't know because my son really wants to marry this lady.
When a credit score.
We already seen how she is. We already know a little bit that we do know. We ain't fucking with her.
And yeah.
Now what if that background check came back and he like
they found something.
They found some shit.
Because what I didn't know was I didn't know she was a video hoe.
Hell yeah, that's what.
I didn't know that.
Go watch that video, episode 18.
Now why would I want my son that I've been literally raising in like the best conditions through his whole life.
Middle class. His father was an NBA player. They lived in Italy.
See?
It's like, Kobe, you had a very privileged life, my nigga.
Good.
This is how you pay your parents back?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
That's fucked up.
Why would
I don't give a fuck what they did, and it's not even that bad.
It's not that serious.
This
what they did do.
This might sound crazy or whatever. He looked, and not in a bad way. He probably looked at his son as like, this is my investment.
Yeah, for sure. He not wrong for that.
So if I'm looking at something that can mess up my investment,
shit, you gotta get up out the way.
And as a parent, like, bro, you don't think they just want what's best for their son?
I was just about to say, it's not about the investment. They just want to see what's best about them.
That's your child. You think they don't want what's best for their child?
Of course.
And then Mama Love ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man, what?
If Mama Love see some bullshit, hey,
like you nigga, she might be seeing something your ass can't see, bro.
Blind
eye.
eye.
You might want to listen.
Kobe just being, you gotta relate. Kobe was a little spoiled nigga. His parents, his dad was in the NBA and shit.
In Italy and shit.
Like nigga, you spoiled.
You spoiled as hell.
He think whatever he think and whatever he says goes. Nigga, that ain't how life work, bro. You gotta be able to have some compassion. Like I'm gonna get into more of these comments and what was being said.
Hey, love will make you turn a blind eye, and that's why you need real ones around you to bring you back to reality. Instead of him doing that, he went against the grain and now
turned his back on the motherfuckers who raised him.
I can't turn my back on Mama Love.
Like nigga, that's crazy.
Family period.
That is insane. Like, bro, what? I think the sisters too. One of the sisters was like having to get a car from Vanessa after the nigga died.
Crazy.
She bought her a Tesla, put it all on Instagram. Like, bitch, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just do it off
the love. Yeah, I'm not
gotta post this shit.
I got a question.
She kind of be cringy to me.
I got a question.
She don't get questioned enough either.
I got a question.
Come on.
When you get a life insurance policy on somebody, do you have to have them sign off?
I don't think so. I'm not too deep on life insurance.
I'm not saying like they knew.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying like they knew that he would die or whatever.
You might need to though. It's probably some stipulations.
Because I don't think you can just get a life insurance on somebody, a random individual. You know what I mean? So I think they get to sign off.
No, you right.
Damn near.
Or at least
so he wouldn't even. What if he wouldn't even sign off on a life insurance? I don't want y'all to be good.
You probably got a point.
That's fucked up.
Damn near couldn't have, because he died in 2020. The dad just died like last summer, and they was selling his memorabilia like a year before that.
Or she got to show proof that they was married. You think that matter? Like,
for sure, they got that shit all on record.
Yeah, just show proof to get a life insurance.
That's all. It's
because he got a point. Like,
parent wise, power of attorney.
Yeah, like if he was my husband.
Yeah, she for sure got a bag.
Because what he said, how the fuck he ain't sign off on shit.
Man, but I'm gonna read what my response was to him. I think I'm gonna go ahead and read his comment again. Yeah. Blackest Night X 8881. No, this is what he said to my opinion on the Kobe situation. Him basically turning his back on his parents in their later years of life. His comment was, "No, bring out the whole story instead of how you guys felt about his decision. I'm not even a Kobe fan, but whatever went down between he and his family is between them. Supposedly, he decided to marry his wife, and his parents didn't like that. They didn't mess with each other after that. Everybody got to live with that choice."
That nigga said, "Bring out the whole story," like he knew the whole story.
Bring out the whole story, nigga.
Like you don't even know the whole story.
I'm giving you more details on shit.
Don't nobody know the whole story.
Yeah, we don't know. We just going off what we got. Exactly. We going off what we got, bro. You should never just be able to turn your back on your parents to that extent, bro. I don't give a fuck what the fuck.
That's so.
You can be mad at them and still make sure that they straight.
Bro, that's something so small, bro.
Something so small. That's something you can get over. It's like, nigga, 20 years? He stopped fucking with them in the early 2000s.
Damn.
Yeah. Bro. He died in 2020. That's like 20 fucking years of not really fucking with your family. But he taking care of her mama. Her mama lived with them. Lived with Kobe and them. Her mama lived, and then she was asking for money. She was getting on Vanessa ass for Kobe's money and shit after the nigga died. So that shows you how ungenuine they were.
Hey, bro, might have been a little green, bro.
Yeah, niggas don't be known. I just be trying to context matters, so I just be trying to add context to this shit. But I'm gonna give you my response to Black as Night 8881. This was my response to him. Yes, of course, that's the simple way to think about it. I'm thinking about it more from underneath the surface level. It shouldn't be that easy to just turn your back on your parents that raised you well enough that you were able to chase your dreams to make it to the NBA in the first place. Yes, he can be upset with them, but to just cut them off to the point that they're selling their $100 million sons high school memorabilia in their late days of life for money is just very odd and disheartening. They shouldn't have had to go through financial difficulty with Kobe being their son they raised. He could have made sure that they were taken care of properly without being on good terms if it was in his heart to do so. It's like it's a character. Yeah. It's a character issue there. That's that Brian McKnight. This when he met her in this era of Kobe. Yeah,
you can tell
because he met her like in the
that's what I'm saying, a video shoot.
Yeah, in a video shoot.
You can tell
because she was doing. Nigga doing karate.
You saw a swipe and I swiped, but it's
nigga was trash.
Garbage.
He was on the video set doing that, and she was doing the Snoop Dogg and the East Side's video. She was in the Low Rider.
She was also Bob.
Damn near in lingerie and shit.
Is this like a Travis Hunter situation?
Ooh.
Could be. Ooh. But everybody just, Kobe, mama mentality. And then the way that he died, of course, it was very sad. So people don't want to poke at Kobe. But Kobe got a lot of flaw shit on his resume. A lot of flaw shit. We ain't even want to talk about 2004.
What do you think an individual like that would be considered somebody sick?
I do, yeah. It's like, nigga, you kind of, that's a narcissistic behavior like a motherfucker. To be so you shit.
To be so stuck on like just that
what
one.
You think.
Yeah.
What you think is right.
And that go back to what he said, you spoiled.
Yeah, it's just, that's where that type of mentality comes from.
That's a spoiled mentality.
When you don't have shit and when you like poor, you growing up with your siblings, you got to make sure each other's straight. So that builds your character up to always make sure others are good. He never had to deal with that. Thanks to his parents being financially straight. Like when you growing up in the hood and shit, and your family ain't got it, and you got siblings and shit, y'all all taking care of each other. You got enough to eat tonight. Yeah, you breaking bread with each other. Make sure everybody got enough to eat tonight. He never had to deal with that because his parents did their job. So therefore, they should be able to be taken well care of later on in their later days.
They should be straight.
No worries.
I wonder, did he have any
siblings?
No, not siblings. Not that he. Did his mom or dad have any siblings? Because you ain't got no cousins that was close to you or nothing?
I got more of that. So I'm gonna read all these comments. I'm gonna read all these comments.
That makes sense.
Okay, and this was his comment to my last comment that I replied to. He replied to me and said, "Nope. Everyone made the decision. Now they have to live with them, and that includes whatever financial difficulties they had to go through because of that they had to go through because of their decisions. You don't get to treat someone a certain way and then expect help from them later. Not everyone is cool with that, and Kobe was one of those people. Y'all have a problem. Y'all have a problem with Kobe. Y'all have a problem with how Kobe treated his parents, but cool with how his parents treated him.
Okay, first of all,
how do we know? We don't know how he was treated by
this
his
nigga
parents.
is acting like he was the ring camera in the room.
Yeah,
first of all, even if your parents did treat you a certain type of way, as long as you had a roof over your head, food on the table, and clothes on your back, nigga, I'm doing the best that I can for the most part.
Exactly.
But if you reach this level in your life,
you had to have been
having some fucking good job,
great job. You're a top 5 NBA player of all time, nigga.
Came out of high school.
You think this nigga got some fucking abuse trauma?
Nigga ain't touch college. You didn't even have to go to college, nigga.
Have you seen this nigga fight? You think he been abused? No.
Like, do y'all think that this nigga's been abused or something? Like, chill, bro.
This nigga, and then nigga, you in Italy and gross.
Nigga is crazy, bro.
Nigga is living in Italy to the point where he knows how to speak Spanish fluently.
How to play soccer through Italy.
He knows how to speak Spanish fluently through living in Italy.
Matter of fact, let's get so-and-so on the phone.
The real Spain.
Wish I grew up in Italy.
The real Spanish, nigga.
Nigga went from Philly to Italy. What?
Like, huh? Who doing that?
What's shorty name? He took the prom.
Brandy.
Let's get Brandy.
Yeah, that was the problem, bro. They wanted him to marry her.
Yup.
They want him to fuck with her.
So we wanted you to fuck with a real black woman.
That actually has talent and not shaking her ass on the 6'4" with Trey D.
Yeah.
And Cody Loke and Snoop Dogg.
Your brother Ray J. Nope.
Yeah. So you telling me?
Any excuse?
So you telling me based off your parents, what they seeing and knowing? Oh my goodness. This nigga went with the damn Jezebel.
Yeah. It's like you turning down the motherfucker who's a star just like you. And is also talented just like you. You should affiliate yourself with people like that are of your kind instead of leeches. I ain't saying the motherfucker a leech because I don't know, but we know that Brandy had her own shit going.
Which was another stepping stone that they were putting in place for him to make his life even better.
Even better, bro.
So I think they was really smart, and then he was like, he didn't want to be controlled no more by them.
There you go. That's what I think it was too. I want to make my own decisions. Spoiled brat mentality.
He wanted to be the rebellious child.
Spoiled shit.
Even though you got me to this point in life, I want to see what I can do on my own.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna work my ass off to show it.
And that's what's fucked up about motherfuckers that do that type of shit, bro. Like, damn, I wish I had motherfuckers that was able to put me in positions for me to reach my goals.
I don't know who this.
Blackest Night, your ass tripping, bro. I appreciate you for supporting the channel.
Yeah.
Leaving comments.
And we appreciate that. First of all, we're gonna the $100 that we have for you, we're gonna send that to you through Cash App. You're gonna be straight. Dinner on us.
He's on the back end.
On the back end. Once we go through all the analytics and
But we got a couple more comments for Blackest Night. This is my response to him on that. I strongly disagree, and I'm confused. How did his parents treat him? They were not wrong for having an opinion on who he chose to be his wife. Maybe they see something that he can't see. Like, genuinely, ask yourself, why would they have bad intentions for their child? Why, Blackest Night? Why would they have bad intentions for their own child? Like, that just makes no sense. Kobe is not always right about everything just because he has the loudest voice in the situation. People who grew up in Philadelphia don't have good things to say about him. Ask yourself, why have we never seen pics of him with his childhood friends as an adult or heard from his childhood friends at all speak about him? It shows a lack of character on his part. Moral of the story, you can be the bigger person in times of disagreement. You don't always have to die on the hill you're standing on. You can always grow and change your mind. That's the beautiful thing about life. Growth. Appreciate it. Appreciate the input, King. I will speak more on this topic on the next episode. So I was like, man, you ain't got to die on that shit, bro. Like, Kobe, you ain't have to die on that hill, bro. You could have got, after 2010, you could have been like, all right, man, I miss y'all. I disagree with what y'all think about my wife. I'm sure they would have grown to like her, bro. You didn't have to just send them to the fucking sunken place. Like, nigga, you kind of weird. You ain't no kind of. You very weird for that to me.
Even never mind. That's a touchy subject.
What?
The death shit.
Yeah.
I be trying to stay off of that. They gonna really
niggas told him that it was bad out. He still went with it. On some selfish.
So you think that nigga just gotta, I do whatever I want type nigga?
I hate to say it, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Kinda though, you kinda got a point there, but I hate to say that.
They told his ass, the pilot told him, it's bad out, buddy.
I'm pissed I would be if I was the pilot.
Right?
I would be pissed.
I told that motherfucker, but why did they listen? Because yes, they think he knows best because he has a loud voice.
Shit, the nigga
didn't go to pilot school.
He didn't go to college. Nigga ain't step foot in college.
But when you Kobe and you have that
nigga ain't step foot in college.
Stop talking to me.
You ain't finna tell me about no wins.
Hey, that's really a shut up and dribble, nigga. I'm not gonna find that shit.
Tell me about no wins and climate. You're not finna tell me about shit. You ain't step foot in college.
Exactly. I didn't think about that.
But that's the Kobe.
That's the Kobe.
Motherfuckers ready to bow down to whatever a nigga say just because they're in awe.
Because that's kind of what
he
said.
That's the same thing with Donald Trump. This nigga's not.
You don't know what the fuck he doing?
He don't got nothing in nothing.
It's his money. He just got money.
Motherfucking Trump, nigga.
Like you said, nigga ain't stepped foot in college not once, and you finna tell me about some wins and climate change,
nigga? Huh?
What?
All about a damn. Man, we gonna get off of that. That's touchy as fuck.
That's touchy as hell.
I ain't gonna bring that up. They gonna really be on the comments.
He did the shit with the Kanye and Kobe commercial.
The Yeezy shit.
No. When Kobe and Kanye was in the crowd asking questions and shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
That commercial that they had, right? Yeah.
That's what he did to the pilot.
Kind of. Yeah.
Let me stop. Yeah, because that's
touchy, bro. Motherfucker. But I'm gonna read his last comment. Black as Night X 8881. I'm gonna read your last comment. Then he responded to me and said, "Bro, his parents can't have their." This is when he knew he took the L. Bro, when niggas start off saying
reaching, you reaching. Yeah.
Bro, his parents can have their own opinion just as he can have his. I actually have no opinion on who was right or wrong because I genuinely don't care. So you know you lost.
No, you did have an opinion.
Obviously you cared because you comment.
Exactly. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, bro.
Let me finish it up. He said, I actually have no opinion on who was right or wrong because I genuinely don't care. But he didn't owe his parents as far as taking care of them. And whatever disagreement they had caused them to not speak. They had no relationship. Only they knew what happened, and I don't really think it's something to talk about unless you have all the facts. Which is facts. That's why this is our opinion. Uh-huh. We're not speaking in facts. We're not speaking in facts, sir. We're speaking in opinion.
We can, though.
We can't.
My thing is
this is my opinion.
My thing is this. What needs to happen for you to never speak to your parents?
Exactly. Like, bro, it's time I be beefing with my parents. I done stopped talking to my parents for a year. But nigga, it always get fixed, bro. Yeah. It always get fixed. Whether it's on my part being the bigger person or theirs.
And during that year, if something traumatic was to happen, you gonna come back in like, yeah, we might have our differences, but I'm not gonna just leave you in the fucking street.
Like, I know that they had to have a surgery or something in these 20 years.
Yeah.
Like,
even some type of
Even if we had a major disagreement, I'm not going to go out my way to make sure
you starve.
Motherfucker,
you putting in more work. Like, bro, you just sent them a $50K on the cool. You ain't gotta talk. You gotta assist it, nigga.
Yeah, you don't gotta
talk. Just make sure my parents straight. That's all I need you to do. Make sure my parents straight every month.
Make sure they got a crib.
Drop them off this care package. My sisters.
They ain't in no nursing home.
Because I have more than enough.
I got more than enough. I got more than enough, bro.
I got so much fucking money. I can take care of a whole tribe.
Who? Whole tribe. Comment. What's his name? He a brother on the other side.
I don't know. Nope.
That nigga said, bro.
No, that's Keto.
He a brother. He sound like he on the other side.
Nah, that's what it sounds. I think he one of them other side type brothers. I think your brother. His name is Black as Night. Black as Night. Sound like a black mother.
Yeah, but he don't sound black.
He sound like one of my comments. I was at the gym earlier.
That's what I was just finna say.
And was he? Okay, never mind.
Bro.
Uncle Tom, man.
Yeah, that's what I was for. Yeah.
Uncle Tom, man, nigga. Yeah.
One of them niggas.
And we got Kobe in this motherfucker. So
bro, why was I just about to?
It ain't like I'm just
nigga hey, Kobe. About Kobe and he right here.
But nigga, I have the right to have an opinion.
On me.
That's cool.
His spirit all on me. I'm wrong with him.
Like nigga, I have the right to have an opinion on him. He's a public figure.
We ain't talking crazy.
He's a public figure.
Said our opinion, like you said.
Facts. That's all it is.
What's up with this gum right here?
What's up, audio? That's some Neuro Gum. Our sponsor, Neuro Gum.
It's real gum.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. We got sponsors and shit like that, bro.
Have you ever just needed some energy?
Have you ever needed to just lock in, focus on something? Need to study before the big test? Need something to just get you through that test?
Come on now.
Tap in with a couple
of these pieces of chewing gum. Neuro Gum.
It just help you.
Nor lies the situation that you in.
Brother.
Turn that. I don't even know.
We got a lot of Uncle Toms in these comments though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Then I had a. What time we at? I think we gonna end it on this one. We gonna end it on this.
Yeah, we an hour in.
You can't tell though. Niggas be trolling.
No, for real. We really sponsoring that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we might as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta come up with something.
Energy and focus, man.
I can come up with something for this.
Say less. All right, man. So another supporter left a comment on episode 18 as well. Clip 2. We have to stop being so hard on young black men with nepotism, with the nepotism conversation, and allow them to grow. This is a conversation that I was having with Trey, and this supporter is agreeing with what you are saying. Basically, I was against it.
This nigga surprised. He said
with the Bronny shit.
Oh yeah.
Bro feel like Bronny does not deserve to be in the NBA.
He don't.
That's what bro felt like.
I keep it a buck.
So
nigga whack.
The supporter agrees with this. Will Clark, 3596, commented and said, "We complained for years about other races benefiting from nepotism. Unqualified people getting opportunities they didn't earn is bull. It is morally corrupt to turn a blind eye when our people are in position to do it. Wrong is wrong. Secondly, popularity does not equate to earning, deserving, or being qualified. Let me see where I'm at. Or being qualified for something. People disgust is just justified when we see anyone get the bag from their position or privilege versus earning the bag from their accomplishments, sacrifice, and hard work. Lastly, praise and criticism come with professional sports. Bronny is a professional athlete. He's an adult. He doesn't get a criticism from a pass because his father is LeBron James. The unfortunate truth is that Bronny is not an NBA caliber ball player. Full stop. Bronny can quiet all criticism through his play. He hasn't. So people are justified in their criticism. It's not hate. It's calling it like it is. So that's pretty much what you were saying, bro.
Basically,
I don't agree with that. You know why?
Tell me.
Because the Phoenix Suns has Josh Childress.
Okay. Break that down for me.
Just another whack nigga. What's wrong with having whack niggas in the NBA? Like,
Josh Childress was on the front of one of them NCAA games in the 2000s.
But I'm just saying,
he got a point.
But it's like...
That's what I was saying. I'm saying that in this video.
But that's why we got 15 players on one team.
Exactly.
And a lot of niggas don't know that nigga.
Exactly. So, like I was saying, do you think Bronny's better than TJ McConnell?
No.
We might not need to. We might not need
bro.
We might not need to utilize you for your skills. We just need.
It's all type of roles.
We need to sub you in for about 2 minutes because so and so need a break.
He barely.
You know what I mean?
It's all type of roles.
You know what I mean?
Like Bronny's not that trash, bro. He can play in the NBA for sure.
I know he can.
It's worser niggas out there for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I know he can beat me.
Like it's worser niggas out there than Bronny.
Because I can't hoop.
Kenny, facts.
But no, check this out.
Kenny,
man, the
4
nigga,
points in college.
The nigga said we complained for years.
He averaged 4 points.
Oh,
that don't mean shit though. That don't mean nothing.
How many years did he
don't mean
nothing. 1 year, and
so
you averaged 4 points.
That nigga had my Northwestern record.
And your daddy LeBron James.
See, that's the key part. That's the key part. That's the key part.
Oh,
that's what it's all about to niggas.
Hey, check my Northwestern stats. That nigga ain't fucking with me.
Hey, come on. That's why I said, is it? Can you beat him?
That's what it's all about.
Hey, bro.
That's what the actual thing is all about. It's all about him just being LeBron's son. If he wasn't LeBron's son, he was another player, nobody would be giving him this much flack.
Right.
That's just what it is.
I hate to say it.
That's just what it is, bro.
But then it's like, if you use that argument, then you got to use the argument. Okay, he wouldn't even be in this position. Would he even be in this position?
You never know.
You know what I mean? So
because
no, we know he wouldn't have. That nigga had a heart attack.
The top 5 picks, we don't know that nigga. But
you don't know them niggas, but we know Bronny.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, number 1 in jersey sales.
So that right there go back to your conversation with
the daddy.
With why the cream ain't rising to the top.
Why you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing?
Well, who's the cream? Is Bronny not considered the cream?
The government, because let me stop.
All right, Mook. We're gonna go back to the comment though. In this comment, he said, we complained for years about other races benefiting from nepotism.
But they was decent, though.
When the fuck did we do that?
Wait, what did he say?
The comment, Will Clark said, we complained for years about other races benefiting from nepotism. No. Who the fuck was kicking up dust about? That's my whole thing with it. It's like, why you niggas don't got this energy for all these other races of people that fucking have thrived off of nepotism in this fucking country, but we got something to say when our people are doing it? Like, nigga, we gotta let that shit grow, bro.
Like, didn't Trump just like?
Who else was like that?
Trump is a nepotism baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His daddy was
for sure. Hell yeah.
Who else was like that?
Every motherfucking white person in America that got something.
And we're gonna talk about y'all $5 Indians too.
Sure. Man, we gonna stay focused on this though. Bruh. Y'all niggas gotta.
Is they doing their part?
We can't move the fence when we benefit. It's like that's why we can't get no growth in the black community now. Because now that we have the generations of millionaires, now they're starting to have their kids. Now they're starting to pass that shit down to them. If he's able to get his child somewhere that's going to help his child grow and reach his dreams, what the fuck is the problem with that? White people do that shit all the time. We ain't been complaining about that in the last 20 years.
Marcus Jordan, ain't that the nigga
that nigga's a cokehead, ain't he?
But ain't he the nigga that decide what should come out, like the release date?
I don't know, but I'm pretty. He did. Like,
I think he's the head person.
Yeah, he got his own trophy room shit.
So what I'm saying is, ever since he been in that bitch, the shit you been dropping, bro, you ain't holding your father's name right.
Ain't LeBron supposed to be buying the team or something like that?
No, he was supposed to be making the team. Him and Shaq in Vegas. In Vegas, he's supposed to be making a Vegas team.
Okay.
They're supposed to be making a 31 team in the NBA.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Say, man. But yeah, bro. My opinion on that shit, bro. It's really not about Bronny's skill with me. It's about other races benefit off of not being talented all the fucking time. So why we being so hard on Bronny? Like, why we being so hard on this nigga, bro? Right. You don't get mad about the motherfucking bank owner who was passed down
I was just about to say
manager
that.
position. We not mad at that nigga. So how the fuck we mad about? How the fuck we mad about another?
Is they black man job though?
Handing they shit down.
They getting it sent down to him. Is they holding it up? Like they holding?
It's a job, bro.
They holding it up. They doing they
as long as the job getting complete, bro.
Is you holding the James family name up?
But you also you can't hold him to his
pick.
You can't hold him to his dad's standard, bro. They different people.
I feel you, but your dad number 1 out of high school, you 55 pick.
That ain't got nothing to do with Bronny, bro.
I know, but you
can't hold him to that standard.
Hold the name a little bit.
That's an opinion.
I ain't gonna lie
That's
to you.
An opinion.
A little.
This is a heist.
What you think, bro? We gonna end this shit on your opinion.
This in this situation, I look at it like this is a heist.
Why you say that?
I've been getting what I need out of these people. They've been getting what they've been needing, right?
Yeah. So, nigga, if I got control enough to bring my people, I'm gonna do so.
I'm bringing my people in, and look, I'm gonna set it up so sweet, nigga. You don't even need to be good.
Yeah.
We gonna get out of here,
niggas,
and go do our own shit. You know what I
mean? Or is this a situation when you start a business and they be like, oh, don't go get Pookie, don't go get your cousin to be, because you know they not gonna hold, like they not gonna work, but they gonna be, oh, I was late, I wasn't. They gonna want that like you heard that before.
But do you think Bronny's doing that?
I feel like that's the
of course you can't allow you should be able to identify who those people are. I don't think Bronny's that guy. Like, Bronny ain't in that bitch
55 pick.
Smoking cigarettes and coming to practice.
55 pick.
You know why I don't agree with your argument?
Why you say that? What's up?
Because your argument would be more, what will revolve more around Kobe ethics.
Okay.
I need you to be good because I'm Kobe.
LeBron not like that?
I don't think so. I think he's more of...
He's not saying it, but it's kind of obvious.
I think he would be more like, hey, I just need you to do what you gotta do. We gonna get this money.
I don't need you to
do
anything.
Shit, nigga. You know so anything with LeBron,
anything you doing, be proud of, nigga.
So for your family, anything with LeBron period, you don't expect like.
That's an expectation. Ronnie don't gotta meet that. That's an expectation.
So if LeBron was to kick a nigga to the curb because you ain't doing what I expect you to do. He ain't in the wrong. He LeBron, nigga. I expect great.
Yeah, like bro was saying, it really ain't about what the nigga do on the court. The beautiful thing about it is he was able to allow his son to achieve his goal. He was able to help his son do that, and we need more of that in the black community. So what I'm saying is we need to stop fighting that fight against Bronny, bro, and allow that motherfucker to grow. So more of this type of nepotism is normalized in the black community. Like, we need more of that. That's how we gonna keep shit. That's how shit gonna grow. That's how we gonna get more opportunities in this fucking world.
You got a point, because
when we're controlling shit,
LeBron
generations of shit is being passed down.
LeBron is controlling the Lakers right now. Nigga got JJ Redick, his son. Like, he's controlled. Like, the Lakers is his team. Like, you can tell. But
it's like, what if he just don't want it? I don't want. What if
you LeBron, bro? Ain't no, I don't want you LeBron.
I'm LeBron. I'll handle all of the entertainment side.
You can't run from it. You can't run from it.
Do what you gotta do.
I just want you to do what you want. You like, it ain't like he forcing this
nigga. You great. You great.
This is what he want to do.
I'm great, so I expect great. LeBron, you 50, you nigga.
You can't put Bron expectations on.
I feel you.
Bron is a fucking unicorn.
I'm Bron, nigga.
Who is ever gonna do what Bron has done? So to be putting that on Bronny is just crazy. Nobody's
damn. I'm LeBron, nigga. Anything coming after LeBron, I expect great. I don't give a fuck if you 10,
I feel you, bro.
15, 25, 30, anything behind LeBron, I expect great.
I feel you, bro. But that's an opinion.
But this my thing.
You, bro.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. So when it comes to this, look, I'm trying. When it comes to this nepotism, why not take the advantages that we have in that time?
That's why I can't disagree with y'all.
That's
why I can't agree with y'all. But if you want to take advantage, be great. That's what I'm saying.
You can't put that on.
The psychological aspect of the conditions that the government has already installed. All
right, get this nigga up out of here. That nigga tripping, ain't he? Man, we're gonna get up out of here. That was episode 19, man. Speak on the podcast.